Ladies and gentlemen, these following things are going to happen in the update today. I have asked for permission and it was granted by Zoot, one of the owners of, what is this game called again? God damn it. My mind, I gotta tell you, my mind has been slipping the past few days. It's unreal. So, we have Solo Hunters. Okay. I'm sorry. Just give me a few seconds here. I haven't made a video in 4 days. I gotta get back into the zone. So, usually the update would have happened on Saturday at 9 p.m. my time, German time. That is, I don't even know my time zone. It's some GMT +1 or something like that. I don't even know. Anyways, but, we're gonna have the update. I'm gonna tell you kind of a few things that we're gonna be getting in that update, so, let's go and start. The first thing is gonna be Divine Blade, which is gonna get a mouse 1 button, which is really, really good. I actually have the Divine Blade. Let me actually go and check it, so we can immediately check it out once the update goes live. Am I stupid? Oh my god. I haven't played this game in a while now, so you gotta give me a little bit. I actually have 2 Divine Blades. That's actually quite funky. We got the beautiful werewolf, but here's the Divine Blade, and it's gonna get a mouse 1, which will be, I don't know, it's a blade, right? It would be nice to have actually a mouse 1 with this one. It's gonna be an ability. It is an ability, so make sure to think about that you're not going to go with strength. It's going to be magic power. And yeah, the blade, I don't know. I wasn't a gigantic fan of the blade, especially because of this animation. I like the fact that, the animation is fine, but it really just kills your run. It's just so slow. Look at every single move, just makes no sense. Like this one, you completely stop, makes no sense. The other one has an animation. The F move is also making you stop. It's just overall not really a good ability, if you ask me. But, it's just not really that good. But it's gonna get a mouse 1 tab, so that might be really good, getting a mouse 1 attack, left click. It might actually be a little bit more viable. Honestly, if you want to make these abilities as good as swords, they will all need mouse 1 abilities, so yeah, it's quite difficult. It's a lot of work, and in the end, blades are still better anyways. So even if this one is gonna get a mouse 1, honestly, I'm probably still sticking to the dual dagger or the Karmazi katana or anything like it, because it's just faster. You can just literally run around and do this. It has a really nice movement style. It's not the best right now, but it's definitely faster than abilities. But anyways, okay, so another thing that they are working on in this update right now is dungeons. There's going to be new dungeons. I think Molt is going to be adding mobs spawning around the lobby, which I think is a great idea. This was something that I put into the Trello, so I think they got this idea from the Trello, I'm pretty sure. Which is a really cool idea. Another thing that I added to the Trello that they have also worked on is buffing gems, which is very, very important, especially the dailies. I think the dailies are kind of they're not really, really worth it, to be honest. Kill 100 enemies, 30. God damn it, you get 30 gems. One spin on its own is 100. They need that pity system as well. We were talking about the pity system. It was in the Trello that I worked for them, I put in for them, and they worked on it. But I don't know if we're gonna get it, this update. I have no idea. It wasn't actually confirmed, but yeah. Anyway, so the buffing gem one is quite important, that the dailies are gonna get buffed, and in general, these quests, they kind of need to be a little bit buffed in a sense of it just making more sense, especially the daily ones. 30, this one's what is it, 20? Oh my god, these others are 20. This is, if you ask me, this is pathetic. They have to be at least 100. Put it 150, 150, 250 for the dailies. Make people log in, actually. Nobody's gonna log in for 30 or 20 gems, so they're gonna be buffing that, and that is really important. That was one of the top lists also in the Trello. Then we have, what is the other stuff? And then something big and a little more mysterious that was mentioned, and that is going to be crafting. So crafting is going to be added to the game as well, which I am quite interested in what they could mean and do by it. Can we actually create specific weapons? But if we have crafting, then we also need materials and resources, and as of right now, the materials and resources are very limited. We just have the serpent ore, that we kind of get, which would be cool if we could spend it for, you know, not just for money, just for selling, but if we could actually use that for crafting. Crafting seems to be like a really big, ambitious system, which could get as complicated as possible, but it also could be just something super easy. But overall, we don't have a lot of resources in the game that we can really farm, you know. The only resource that we really have is like the serpent ore. Yeah, maybe the power cells, but I mean, technically, we could make any of this a resource, right? I mean, they could just go like, okay, you know what? We can also use an epic scroll or a legendary scroll or a mythic scroll as a resource element. I mean, that technically would be possible because that's already implemented into the game, but I think they should definitely be looking out for, I don't know, just for more ways of getting resources, which is going to be also going directly into the idea of me saying in the Trello that we need more endgame stuff, right? Because right now, I gotta be honest, I'm a little bored of leveling. Like, I got to 650 and like, I don't continue leveling right now. I could technically go for 1,000, but that would just be me repetitive. So I kind of like don't want to burn myself out from the game. Otherwise, the content that I do is not so fun anymore, you know? So I'm just gonna chill with my levels. I don't need to be a level 1,000 right now because as state of now, it literally gives you nothing. There's no PvP in this game, so you don't really need max level. I mean, you could technically grind bigger dungeons, but I got almost all mythicals. As you can see, the ones that are kind of like really important I already have, and like I have shinies, and you know, that's why I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care right now. So, yeah, that's basically about it. I wanted to go to the enchanter here because the Karmazi Katana, which is this one that I got on shiny, I would really like to reroll because, let's go in here. Which one is the reroll one, though? Yeah, the mythic one, right? Okay, so let's reroll this. Actually, you know what? I also want to change the attack. I want to see what we can get here. Maybe we can get something interesting. So, deadly is good, but not like in level 1. Oh, do I have to go like that every single time? I thought, okay, maybe they need to kind of like fix that as well. That's like a little bit of a bug, right? Like, we should be able to just like press reroll. And then, what? Efficient 3, 15% gold, increase. This is actually not bad. What the helly? Sharpshooter. Oh man. If they would have been better, that would have been so sick. Look at how many. I've never gotten this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. This is actually not that bad. Especially with the increased EXP is actually pretty okay. Then we have another 15% here. But I don't like this with the level 1s. Whatever. Let's go and reroll. I'm gonna reroll. I like the idea of having 5, but just level 1s, I don't know, maybe I'm a little too greedy here, but again, okay, efficient 3, critical 3. It feels like as soon as the higher levels I get, the less the less enchants I'm getting. Anyways, so that's all I have from the information when it comes to what they're gonna do. I really hope that they're also gonna be working a little bit on like the merchant, because right now the merchant, like spending gold in this game is it doesn't really give us anything, you know. Continuing to level doesn't really give us anything. I think they really need to work on that, just to keep the long player base that already has you know, started playing the game, and everybody that started at the around same time as when I started. This is where I would believe you guys are now at the stage. You either are one of these guys that completely level to a level 1,000, or you're gonna be like me and you're gonna go like, yeah, what's the point now, at least, to level? I mean, again, for content and stuff, it's good, but I don't see a need of leveling further than 650 right now. Although I do run a few dungeons here and there, I do it. It's not like I'm not doing it, but it's like I'm not enjoying it too much, you know? I'm not enjoying it too much. But this update today, I'm actually really hyped about, and I want to really see where this one's gonna go. So that's, yeah, it's going to be quite intense. We're gonna be checking out the Divine Blade because I have it. I don't know. I mean, what you should do right now is before this update, maybe you could try to get Divine Blade, so you will get that mouse 1 button. But yeah, I guess. Anyways, this is it for today. There's nothing more. I'm really interested about the crafting idea. I really am wondering what we are able to craft. What would be really cool if they would actually give us more slots for like amulets and stuff like that. Maybe crafting rings, and that would be cool. That would be something where I'd be like, damn, that's a cool idea. If we can just like craft other weapons by like putting other weapons into it, that would be a nice idea as well. Would be a better way for people to actually get like legendaries and mythicals. Other than that, let me know in the comments section below what you think. Like, what kind of crafting system do you think they are going to bring in there? Because when Zoot messaged me this just a second ago, he was just literally like, I don't know, it was like, oh, yeah, and we're gonna do crafting. Like it's such a small thing without like really giving me too much info on it. But it seems like crafting could be huge in this game. Honestly, this could be literally huge, especially if they add new items to it as well. Like if we're gonna get like, I don't know, like a crafting station and there's like items you can only get by doing crafting, that would be really, really sick. That would be really, really awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is all of the information that I have up front by the developers. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and like. Give me a little bit of give me some love, man. Give me some love. We're gonna hopefully also see each other today when I'm going to be streaming later on. I have no idea yet what's gonna be going on, like what's the plan, but I'm gonna freestyle it as I usually do. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.